Oh, friends and fellows, I'm reviewing the Mattel line Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio. So yeah, I got him out. I don't do the box review because, well, no one likes boxes. They always skip over it. Well, I do anyways. Anyways, I think we'll go into the positives first before I start doing negatives because there is a lot good with this figure. A lot. It is beautiful. Look at the colors, the face sculpt, the paint, all beautiful. And by the way, Rey Mysterio is my favorite wrestler of all time. I recommend you pick him up. I'm even starting to try to start a shelf. Look, I got a vintage Rey Mysterio, like action play toy, and then I got this one. So let me know if you guys are wrestler fans or Rey Mysterio fans. Anyways, let's get into the review. So let's get into the head sculpt. The head sculpt is all sculpted in with every little ridge, the cross, all the lines. Ooh, it's unfocused. I am so sorry. It's all in there. It's beautiful. The nose, the eyes, the little point right here. Beautiful. All beautiful. Even the ears. And even the back of the head. They got every one of his tattoos super accurate. They got the Mexican tattoo on his belly. Cross. The Aztec tattoos across his chest. Ooh, we'll talk about that in a sec. More on his shoulders. On his arms. And yes, they are different. As accurate. I believe there's the famous poem or writing under his rib cage. It also shows him having tattoos on the back. This man's just covered in tats. But yeah. And I like that the belt that he has is soft goods. Like, it's pretty movable. Move it around. But yeah. Alright. Let's start doing the paint. I've gotten no paint scuffs on mine. Mine is like literally almost perfect when it comes to paint detail. The only thing that I did not like is that if you pay a little, like really close attention to the head. Ooh, I'm trying to get really focused. There we go. There we are. Okay. This cross is a little off-centered. But otherwise, beautiful, beautiful sculpting. Don't pay attention to the mess on my desk. But beautiful, beautiful sculpting. Now, let's get into the articulation. So, articulation, his head can go up this high, this low. He also has a, what do you call it? I'm sorry, butterfly joint. Goes back that far and goes, I'm doing this with one hand, so be amazed, be impressed. Oops. And it goes frontwards that far. And it goes up this high. Which is a good thing for a wrestler because, you know, really good articulation for what it is. The price point was $35. But yeah. It goes, holy crap. It's really hard to do it with only one hand, guys. Here, okay. It goes back that far. And he goes up front just a little less. Like, you can hardly tell that he's bending. But, otherwise, really good. Now, time for leg articulation. Also, you get a swivel, floating the fabric. Belt makes it able to be a floating belt really easily. I do like the floating belt, but some people like plastic instead. So, I recommend trying both. But yeah, Anyways, leg articulation goes out about that far. Holy crap. It goes out about that far. Goes. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Goes back about that far. Hold on. God bless it. Alright. Goes out about that far. 619 booyaka booyaka. Don't sue me. But yeah. Then the crotch piece. I want to talk about the crotch piece for a second. Pause. Okay? Pause. So the crotch piece has a very unique thing where the legs kind of shaft up into it, and they also can pull out. So you can make them like a half an inch taller just by wiggling it. And they're like real loose, which isn't bad. You want your toys to be loose unless you're just going to keep them on a shelf forever. Anyways, let's check out the lower leg articulation, toe articulation, and foot articulation. A lot of leg articulation back. Now let's look at foot. That's how far up it can go. And it goes that far down. And, oh crap, pinpoint for rocker. Now, toe articulation. I love toe articulation. I don't know why some collectors don't, but I definitely do. And I'm sorry my setup isn't as professional. I am trying to work on it, but it's just distracting. Anyways, that's all the articulation. Let's look at accessories. Anyways, we get this jacket. Oh my god, the camera won't focus. Pick it up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got the jacket, well sculpted. Ooh, hold on. I want you guys to see the detail on this, but sorry. Dang. I love the detail on the jacket, and yes, we will put it on him. But here's the fun thing. You have to pull his arms off to get the jacket on. But anyways, let's move to the heads, because yes, it comes with 2 heads, and it also comes with 2 hands. You get your punching hands, or jackhammer hands. So you get your head, the standard, serious, nonchalant head that I just reviewed. So we also get that. Sorry. There we go. And we also get this head. Now this head is a little goofy. It's a little goofy boy. A little goofy goober, if you know what I mean. Never mind. I'm going to shut off that light. Just one sec. Perfect. Okay. So, brilliant sculpt on this one. And also, funny thing about this head is that, yeah, it's a little goofy. But, like, look at the cross. What's that? It's straight. I know it's not a big complaint. But symmetry is okay, okay? You can ask for symmetry. It's supposed to be symmetrical. But anyways, I don't mind. It's okay. But yeah, the sculpt is as beautiful as it is on the first one. And it is gorgeous. And you even got a little mouth open. Oh, wait. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Hold on. Yeah, you see the similarities? Look at that. That's hilarious. Hold on. So bad. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. It looks so similar. Now, I know that Rey Mysterio, being a heavily tattooed man, it would kind of concern you why these are a little faded on his butterfly joints. Well, it's because that they're a different plastic. And also the fact that if they were darker, they would smudge. For sure. So I'm glad they just included them. Like, at all. Because I don't think it would be Rey Mysterio without the tattoos. You feel me? Anyways, we're going to try on the jacket. We got the funny head on. And I'm going to show you one of my problems with the accessories. Jacket's fine, though. I want to show you something else, though. So, jacket first, then problem. Got it. Oh my god. Look at this. Beautiful. so crispy. Anyways, yeah, a phone camera can't describe how beautiful this is. Anyways, here's my one and only actual issue with the figure. In fact, you see that? Look at his hand. And look at that. Big ass mitts, bro. Freaking Mickey Mouse ass hands, bro. My theory is that it was... Hold on. You look at the detailing. It could have been used from a different LA Luchador from in the line. I'm thinking it's from Sin Cara because Sin Cara is significantly taller than Rey Mysterio. So I think it's either Sin Cara or what's his name? I'm blanking here. Oh, it starts with a P. I forgot. Anyways, anywho, that's my only problem with the figure. Other than that, it's pretty much perfect. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. I got a lot more planned for this channel, so please, please, God, stick around. Tap the notification button if you like to see this and more. I also got another video rating my Cyborg Superman. There's my Superman shelf. But I'm also going to be rating more. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be rating and what I'm going to be doing in the next couple months. So, I'm going to be making a custom for my Fantastic Four shelf. Look at that. It's glorious. Anyways, I want you to guess what this blue fabric and string is for. If you know, sound off in the comments. And I'm also going to be rating the, what do you call it? Superman New 52 or Rebirth. I'm going to be rating him Resurrected Superman. And that's pretty much it, what I'm going to be rating. So, please stay tuned if you want to see more of it. I'm also when the new Fantastic Four figures come out, I will be rating those as well. I got more videos about me hanging up these comics. I got a lot more stuff in the woodworks. Please bear with me and stick around. I promise it will pay off. Anyways, you guys have a great day. And as always, stay curious, stay wild, and don't be a cornball. Anyways, bye-bye.